in Buffalo.
When she got thrown from the vehicle, the pole from the guardrail went embedded into her leg.
Good evening, I'm Diana Fairbanks. Police still have a lot of questions about what happened seconds before a driver lost control of his car on the outskirts of downtown Buffalo. You first saw the spectacular video on Wake Up. News 4's Lou Raguse has been following the story since then. Lou.
Diana, 3 of the 4 victims of the high-speed crash are now out of the hospital. One 26-year-old woman is still in serious condition. The main question police are investigating: why were they driving so fast?
Hours later, evidence remains of the fiery wreck spotted just after 2:30 a.m. by sisters Marshell Simmons and Dorothy Sims.
And then she said, Dot, there's a fire. There's a fire. And I'm like, where? And then I just saw the vehicle engulfed in flame.
I was coming up Michigan, and I seen the fire. And when we pulled into the store, we were surprised there was no one here. And there was 3 people screaming for us to call the police for them.
The women found 3 of the 4 victims and tried to help. The vehicle was heading south on Michigan Avenue, and it was going fast. Near William Street, the driver veered to the left off the street, hit a fire hydrant, then a building, took down a pole, and came to rest on a guardrail before igniting into flames.
I just heard some people screaming. They asked me to help them, and they were screaming, help, help. And the ladies, one of the ladies was laying on the ground, and her leg was stuck into the cement, and she kept asking me to help her get her leg out, but I couldn't put her leg in, take her leg out. It was stuck.
But what the women didn't see is what led to the rollover crash. Why was the car driving so fast? Police started investigating whether the car was being chased. Police say there's no evidence shots were fired from one vehicle to another. People who live in the neighborhood were surprised to hear what happened.
Not that often where that's not in this part of town, actually, so I'm kind of surprised it happened right here.
And the sisters won't forget the alarming injuries they witnessed.
And the 2 young ladies, they were pretty bad. They asked me to help them.
They both sustained some serious injuries. It was awful. It was awful.
Police are continuing to investigate whether another vehicle was chasing the one that crashed. Criminal charges are pending. No names have been released. Reporting live, Lou Raguse, News 4 at 5:30.